Hey guys, this is RedstoneMC, and today we are going to be playing Kerbal Space Program. So, this is going to be a new game. I had a previous save, but I got deleted. So, I have the second save. I've already done some more things on it. So, I had this, the plane I'm having right now, it's called Concorde. I bet you know what that's based off of. So, why is it like that? Oh, that's weird. Let me fix it. So this was the last plane I built in my second save. My first save. I remembered it. So when I made my second save, I just rebuilt it and refined it. Okay, that should be good. So my planes aren't relatively good. Oh, also, I had spacecraft in my first save. Haven't bothered with it in my second save. So this thing takes off at when it reaches the end of the runway, which is not particularly good. And I don't know what's flawed with. In my first save, okay, so I don't know what's going on. It's because it just keeps on hitting the ground. That didn't happen my first Concorde. So yeah. I also have the lights. And we're about to crash. What is that? Oh, it's a wing. Okay. So let's go to another plane. Don't need this. So I have this one, and this one. So I built it actually kind of recently. So this is what I call the passenger version. It only has one engine. So this one burns really efficiently. It only takes that amount. It's weird with SAS sometimes. So yeah, this is more of a fuel efficient plane because of the massive wing. It's actually quite stable. So I have 5 cockpits in here, so 5 people can be in here. Let's go to the other planes. This is the tanker. It's not really a tanker. I can't really give any fuel to other planes. I haven't really bothered with this one. So it's basically the same thing, except it's heavier and takes more time to take off. But I'll just show you it taking off. You can see it takes longer than the glider passenger. A lot longer, actually. Oh, I think it's because... Oh, never mind. Because I've made these go the other way. The back landing gears face the other way, so it can take off a little easier. I don't know if I did that with my other gliders. So yeah, this is the base. This is basically the same thing. The Glider Tanker Plus, with a long name, it's a little different. So you got this extended thing, kind of like the Concorde if you saw, which is kind of weird. Then we have these things. Then we have these upgraded turbojet engines. Let's just launch it. So this one has increased power from the 2 turbojet engines. And it has these like fuel tanks connected to this parachute and these wings, but they kind of serve no purpose unless like, well, this would glide without the parachute and would blow up. So this one actually has the landing gear facing the other way. I haven't really bothered with the glider tanker. That's what they do. So I just disconnected it. And you can see that the glider tankers have a lot more fuel. This one doesn't have any oxidizer. The other one has, because the engine on the glider tanker, if you go to high altitudes and there's not enough air, it just switches to oxidizer. So I don't really need the oxidizer, like, because I'm not gonna go high up unless I want to. So here's my last plane, I think. Yeah, it's this one. I accidentally replaced this with another aircraft. It was like a really small aircraft. But that doesn't really matter. So I just created this today, so I haven't really experimented with this that much. So it does fly. A little different than my other builds, because the engines are on the side of the wings. So these are the structural wings, these are the wing connectors. I've used circular intakes on these. And this is a tail fin that's just been put sideways. So it does work pretty well. I might want to put SAS on it later, although it already has kind of an SAS. So yeah, here's a communication device, and then we have the sensor array nose cone. So yeah, you can transmit the data. And you can see it's transmitting the data here. Some solar panels so it can recharge these rechargeable battery packs. So once we finally upload the data, I'll guess create a new plane. So I don't really know much to do because I don't have any mods installed. I just have the normal Kerbal Space Program things. I guess I'll build a rocket. Because I haven't made one yet. So let's make a rocket. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a base. I'm going to put a parachute on this first, and then I'm gonna put some small engines on here. Once I find what I need. Okay, so let's go to propulsion. Oh, also I'm doing this on my new computer. Just so you know. How many do we want to put? Let's just put this amount. Yeah, that's 8. Okay, so now what we want is a decoupler. Oh, that's too small. That's too small. Oh, here we go. So now we need another set of rockets. So I'll use this one. And then let's put some more powerful engines on here. Guess we could use those engines from earlier. These. So I don't know if I want to add these. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna do one of these, and then I'm gonna put this on. And then I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going too overboard with this. Okay, circular intake. Okay, so how about we take this off? Then we take this off. Then we use this, and then we connect this. Oh, of course, we have to do this, and then do this. So if I do this, okay, that's kind of glitched out. I don't think I want that. It might interfere. Let's just put aerodynamic. No, that won't fit. Okay, let's use these. If it will fit, which it won't. Will you work? Yes. Okay, this looks a little overboard. Yeah. Well, probably... Oh, but when it's in space, it uses a lot of oxidizer and liquid fuel. It's gonna run out of liquid fuel first because it uses liquid fuel in the atmosphere. So when there's not enough air, it switches to a closed mode, and that's what it uses. Yeah, that seems like way too much. Just put 4 on it. Yeah, 4 seems good. Do we want another stack separator? Oh, no. Oh, you can do that? Oh. And then we put bigger engines on it. Well, okay. Yeah, this. Might be going a little too big on this, but yeah. So I guess we can use this. The staging's all weird. Gotta fix that. Guess I'll use these. I've used these before. Well, then it'll get hot. Let's just try it out. Oh yeah, we need SAS. Definitely need SAS. Where do we want to put it? Oh yeah, we also might need RCS. Guess we'll put it here. And leave that attached. Okay, so the RCS, how are we gonna do that? Just put some here. But then we need a fuel tank. Just gonna increase the weight even more. Nope, that's too small. Oh god, that's way too big. Let's just not bother with that RCS right now. Okay, so seems kind of bare in here, but whatever. Okay, so let's go to structural, and then we'll get the launch stability enhancer. Let's save it. Let's just name this a work in progress so I don't accidentally overwrite something. Will you work? That is the question. Oh, I forgot the staging. It won't work if the staging's all weird. Oh, dang it. Okay, so put the engines here. Okay, so that disconnects all of that. And these engines will turn on, yeah. Well, I'm going backwards. Okay, so then that will come off. Engine. And then, yeah. Do I want to connect this with this? I'm not sure I want to. Let's just try it like this. See if one big thrust engine can carry all this weight. What if I decouple? Okay, so first I want to see if this thing works. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, now for the real takeoff. We're ready. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, it works first time. Yeah. Oh, there's not really any steering things. Not really anything to steer with, although it can steer. And RCS could help, but let's not worry about that. In my opinion, the rockets are a little bit easier to make. Well, especially for SAS. I will leave the download link for this below. And it's for free on MediaFire. This engine always overheats. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Some weird staging. Oh, I should combine the two. So these are in air breathing mode right now. They take up barely any fuel. Imagine that with only one. Well, I already showed you that with the glider. But once it gets to about that point, it starts going into closed mode and then starts using up the fuel really fast. You'll see the mode right now is air breathing. It's going to turn to closed mode. So just wait for this. Okay, it's in closed cycle right now, so it's using up a lot of fuel now. You can see it's using up a lot of fuel. Oh, these are overheating. So might be better if I turn it like that. Maybe. Oh, these are really starting to overheat now. Okay, so I have to press this 2 times for the staging, which is not really convenient. I'm gonna have to change that later. Okay, so on the orbit map, yep, it's expanding. So might want to turn it even more. These actually use kind of a lot of fuel. Yeah, see, it's using up the fuel really quick. question is, will this get to space first try? I'm not sure. I can always get up to like past this point in the atmosphere, but I always like go back down to Earth or whatever this planet's called. Yeah, that's getting wide. There's actually a good chance we could, although I don't know what I can do to improve this. Really, so. Using a new editing tool that came with this computer, the Cyberlink Power Director 12. Dang, that's far. That is really far. I might have to point it at an angle to get out of space, because it seems like almost the entire width of the Earth. Okay, so let's throttle down because we're already out of fuel. Let's go to orbit map. I'm just gonna speed this. Okay, that's fast. That's fast. I think it automatically turns to 1 speed and a max of 4 once you get close. Dang, we're like in Antarctica. If this was Earth. Yeah, we're falling down pretty fast. By fast, I mean it's breaking the gauge. Okay, look at that number right there. And it's still accelerating. That's a lot of speed. Okay, are we going to crash down into the Earth? I keep on saying Earth. Okay, we are coming at this super fast. Should probably open the parachutes. Okay, it's slowing down really quickly now. Because, yeah. Okay, so parachute, please slow us down. It's the XL version, but with 50% of the structural integrity, as it says. Yeah, we're really close to the ground. But, yeah. Kerbal Space Program funds for spaceship to go to Antarctica. Accomplished! Okay, we're still at an angle, so I want to fix that. I hope the parachute doesn't like. Okay, it just did. It's like sometimes it just like bloats up really fast and then it rips your thing, your spaceship apart. So yeah, Ike. Okay, we are about to land. Let me speed this up a little bit. And we are going to land now. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. Still exploding. And yeah, let's evacuate. And congratulations, you're freezing cold in Antarctica. So that'll be about it for Kerbal Space Program. I haven't made many videos. I've been busy. Okay, so don't jump on the engines, except now I want to. What if you just walk on it? Oh my god. Okay, he's scared. So yeah. That'll be about it. This is RedstoneMC, and I'll see ya.